What's up, man? How y'all guys doing? It's your boy Dre is coming at y'all with a quick video, man. Just want to give y'all a quick testimony video. Nothing too crazy. Just want to come in, give a quick testimony video. It's nothing too insane. Don't be expecting nothing too crazy on here, okay? Look, it's just basically about my driving experience. I've been driving for a long time, not that long. I'm not that old. I might look a little old, but I'm not that old, okay? But I've been driving since about 11, 12 years old or whatnot. And being that age, I didn't understand the importance of being black and young and driving. All that, especially without even no permits or anything like that. So it was just, I started to get pulled over basically, man. And man, it started getting a bit insane. I can say the least. It has calmed down. And this is why I'm really making this video, so you guys can see how God can really move in your life, even though, like, you going through it now, so you might not see how is he getting me out of this? You know what I mean? But it's gonna work out. First, before I start off for real, let me just give you this verse. This is Isaiah 43, chapter 43, verse 18 through 19. Forget the former things. Don't dwell on the past. See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs. Do you not perceive it? Can you not see it? You know what I mean? So, I'ma just basically sum it up. I ain't gonna make this too long. Till about 2 years ago? 2 years ago, I had maybe 15, 16 points. Bro, if that's what I think it is, I'm gonna be so fucking mad. I ain't gonna lie. Whatever, bro. Fuck it. Because that's what really gonna piss me off. But nearly 2 years ago, I had about 15, 16 points on my record. I had restrictions in 2024 for about 9 months. The whole year, basically. And I think I still was getting pulled over even then. I don't know. It's all on my record still. As of today, I got 2 points. You know what I mean? I got 2 points. The tickets and stuff still there or whatnot, but I got 2 points. And it's just kind of crazy to me because I look back because, I'm just trying to get into new fields, and some of the fields require you using your driver's license or whatnot. And I seen it, and I said, basically, I understood I had the 15 points, but I never knew if the points were going down or not. So the whole time in my head, I always was thinking, man, I'm going to always have these points because I keep getting pulled over for one. And then back then, I wasn't really going to court, really. Yeah, I really wasn't going to court for real. And if I was going to court, I probably didn't pay the tickets or whatnot. So it just was a bad situation. Just really not understanding the consequences to my actions and whatnot. That's why I tell my cousins, my younger cousins, his brother, you don't want nothing on your record, regardless if it's driving or, some crazier things than that. You don't want that. So it's just, for one, just be careful. Two, just don't put yourself in those situations and get licenses and permits. And just obey the law. But nah, bro, for real. Look, yeah. So I'm like restriction free right now. 2 points. I do have 7 tickets that's on my record still, though. That I'm trying to figure it out. You know what I mean? And hopefully, as time go on, those tickets just start to fall off. Man, I had tickets from everywhere. If I'm being honest, down south, up north, out west, out east, whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean? I had a ticket wherever you want to call it. So, and that's where I started to change, because I seen how it would affect. Basically, if I wanted to get a job. It would affect that for real, because some employers are looking at that like, damn, bro, you can't really get to here and here, without no troubles or whatnot. It was another verse I wanted to go to. Right. So as I say, like, the tickets started to calm down on my end. Like I start calming down. I start chilling. I wasn't just moving when I thought to move no more. You know what I'm saying? So this verse here, Ezekiel 36, chapter 36, verse 26. I will give you a new heart and put a new spirit in you. I will remove from your heart of stone. I will remove from you your heart of stone and give you a heart of flesh. And it was just basically a restoration. I wasn't doing all this speeding no more. You know what I mean? I wasn't just going crazy. Yeah, I wasn't just going crazy. I wasn't just going 120 down the freeway or whatnot. I wasn't doing this. I wasn't doing that or whatnot. You get what I'm trying to say, for real. Just I had a change of heart, because I seen the consequences to my actions. That shit, excuse my language, that stuff was depleting, though. It was really depleting, if I'm being honest. You know what I mean? Because it's like I'm steady fighting, going to court. Man, I felt like I was going to court almost every 3 months, every 6 months or something like that. But that was because I wasn't handling my business, and I had to get that change of heart, get that different spirit to say, okay, I'm making a mistake and not handling what I need to handle or whatnot. Because they just gonna keep doing this until I handle it, basically. You know what I mean? And basically the police department probably seen me as an easy target. He's not taking care of his business, so just pull him over. So yeah, but once that's basically it. You just gotta put your foot down, even with yourself. And it's not supposed to go to that, but even if it gotta go to your family, see how I'm not even trying to change it to that, but that's where it's going to. Sometimes you gotta put your foot down with your family and things like that, man. It's because it won't really be a change. It won't be a change. You gotta just stop playing games. Truthfully, there's no point to stop playing. To keep playing these games like you don't have the keys already to everything. Like, you have the keys to do what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Your calling is really amazing. know what I'm saying? I know a lot of y'all probably done shed real tears. You know, y'all done really suffer for real, man. Man, I guess I'm gonna get to y'all on the next video, man. I'm gonna just say, I kind of got off track. That's why I didn't want to do that. But one thing I'm gonna leave y'all with this. I'm gonna just say this again. I'm gonna say this. Lamentations chapter 3, verse 25. The Lord is good to those who wait for him, to the soul who seeks him. You know what I mean? So just keep seeking the Lord. Keep seeking the Lord. It might be a lot of things going on around you, but he right there with you. He's waiting on you to reach out to him. You know what I mean? He really just wants you to do your thing, man. He don't want you to hold back for nothing, okay? He wants you to go, and go, brother. Okay? Trust me. He just wants you to put your foot on the gas a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He ain't even telling you to go 100. He's telling you, man, go. Get from behind this semi-truck. You know what I mean? So, because you caught that. Get from behind this semi-truck. Because if you think about it, is you hindering yourself? Is you hindering yourself by not getting from behind this pickup truck, man? You gotta think about it. But you know, take this to the Lord. Pray about it if you can relate to this message or whatnot. But be blessed. I hope I get to see y'all on the next video.